don't you go back with your butt buddies in Philadelphia and sing that song?
Hello, folks. This will be a new series that I'll be starting in which I shed light on the suckiness that is Gigi. Well, why does Gorgeous George suck? Let's take a look, shall we? Those have to be the gayest colors I've ever seen. The background looks like Denial Blue along with the 80s aqua blue trim. Then you have I'm in the Closet purple. Kind of think of it, those are appropriate colors for you, aren't they?
Boy, feed your grandma. You know she has arthritis. She can't move her hand. Hell, she can't even pick up the small one. For goodness sakes, the sakes of Peter. Will you please let the boy feed your grandma?
The first thing you're supposed to establish in comedy is who, what, and where. If you do not do this in the first 15 to 30 seconds of doing the skit, the audience will get confused. And the longer that you don't do that, Gigi, the longer the audience will be perplexed. It's obvious that the grandmother is in the back, but who in the hell are the two of you? If I were to go based on the way you two look and act alone, I'd say the guy with bedhead on the left is, just hit the bong really hard last night. Then I'd say you look like some loser who drives a takeout taxi and lives in their parents' house and hosts a shitty public access show. Great rehearsal there. Nice to know that you know each other's cues. In a scene, whenever your scene partner doesn't know his or her lines, which considering this is a scene you should know by now, you should do one of two things. One, since this is a improv/skit, you should either do something funny or clever to make him remember his or her next line. Two, the other thing you could do is say the line for them. Granted, that's a worst case scenario, but that's better than dead air, which brings me to my next point. Since this is a recording, why didn't you just cut and do the scene over? I mean, seriously, was that your best take? A guy looking blinking at the camera as if to say, "I don't know why I'm here. I'd rather go home and stroke at the Baywatch." Or that dreamy Kevin.
Can I cut your grandmother's toenails?
Will you please let the boy cut your grandma's toenails? You know they're like potato chips. All you gotta do is put some salt and pepper and they go crunch, crunch.
Oh. Gigi, the first thing I think of when I trim my nails is, I wonder how I can turn this into junk food. Note to people going to Gigi's next Super Bowl party, don't eat out of the snack bowl.
Will you please let the boy cut your grandma's toenails? Please! He got gangrene. It's about time for a cutting. What are you talking about? Oh, let me get back in there. Oh, get back in there, woman. Oh.
Very good, Gigi. Block Grandma so she doesn't even get in the shot. Everyone who has their own public access show takes a basic class on how to place people on video. Also, I think Grandma should stand further away, like outside, across the street, preferably in the sewer.
Can I shave your grandmother's beard?
Will you please let the boy shave your grandma's beard? You know she hasn't had her whiskers shaved in over a year. And you know she can't move her hand because she has arthritis. Will you please let the boy do a simple task and shave your grandma's beard? She has whiskers. She looks like a man. She looks like a freak. Will you please let the boy shave your grandma's beard, for heaven's sakes?
Yeah, Gigi, all old women get facial hair. Ha 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 ha. That's why it's funny. Sorry, but I've never met a woman with facial hair, and I've certainly never met elderly ladies with any. Great going with the stereotypes, Gigi. I mean, don't go with any of the obvious or funny ones like prune juice, blue hair, depends, or bingo night. No, let's go with facial hair. What were you thinking? Were you going down on Kevin at Fieldins the time when you were writing this crap? Oh, excuse me. I mean, the time when you were ripping off SNL?
Let me sleep in your bed. Don't shake your head, no. Let me sleep in your bed. You're not even going to be there. Please let me sleep in your bed. Nothing weird's going to happen. I'll sleep in the exact same position as you sleep. You can trust me. I'll even wash the sheets before you come back. How's that? Please? Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup? me wash the sheets.
He's a clean boy! Wash your own damn sheets! For God's sakes!
Is it?
You can't even be funny when you rip off SNL. That's pretty pathetic.
Oh, shit, right there! Woman, get back in there! Get back in there, woman! Get back in there! Scoop! Scoop! Get back in there!
Yeah, Gigi. When I think of old ladies, I always think of them walking on their knees wearing tank tops with big manly arms.
Can I please?
That's brilliant. Laugh at your own jokes, dumbass. You just broke one of the golden rules in comedy. If you laugh at yourself, you break all the tension that's in the scene. You know what? I'm going to torture you with this. Let's see this like 4 or 5 times in a row just so you can get an idea of how shitty this is.
Talk to your grandmother?
Will you please let the boy talk to your grandma, Naughty? You know she has no little pen pal to write to because she can't write because she has arthritis. And she can't pick up the telephone because she has arthritis. Will you please let the boy talk, Naughty, to your grandma? For goodness sakes!
Yeah, old ladies with arthritis are too stupid to figure out how to touch the speaker button on their phone. Your stupidity never ceases to amaze me.
Get back in there, woman! Get back in there! Scoop! Get back in there, woman! Get back in there! Get back in there!
Can I please tuck your grandmother into bed?
Will you please let the boy tuck your grandma in bed? You know she gets scared of the boogeyman. The boogeyman, she's scared of the boogeyman. Hell, she's scared of lights. Will you please let the boy tuck your grandma in under the covers? Please, for the sake of Peter.
I completely identify with that, Gigi. Last time I put my grandma in the bed, I tucked her in, told her a bedtime story, and turned on the nightlight as I left the room. The only people who are scared by the boogeyman are little kids, not old ladies.
Woman, get back in there before I deck you, woman. Get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there.
I'm sure you have a lot of experience treating old ladies gently.
Can I please marry your grandmother?
Bathe your grandma.
Once again, you broke another rule in comedy. Do not deny. Whatever is said in the scene is a part of the scene. So if he says marry her, that's what you gotta do. Otherwise, you make a fool out of your scene partner, which I guess is what you wanted to do.
The boy wants to bathe your grandma. Will you please let the boy bathe your grandma? She hasn't had a bath in over a year. She smells like refined beans from her gas full farts. Will you please let the boy bathe your grandma, for goodness sakes? You know she smells. She hasn't had a bath in over a year because she can't bathe herself. Please let the boy bathe your grandma.
What kind of caretaker are you, Gigi, if she smells like the inside of a bean and cheese burrito? Man, I feel sorry for your mom.
Woman, take that knife out of your hand. Woman, take that knife out of your hand while I slap it out of you. Get that back there. Get back there, woman.
Can I please marry your grandmother?
Okay, let's review. Granny breaks out a switchblade and tries to kill Gigi. If only she would succeed, the world would be a much better place. Gigi, like the fag that he is, wants to bitch slap it out of her hand, and then she uses it as a comb. And now Massengale Boy wants to marry Shemale Granny. Does this make sense to any of you?
Oh, you think it's kind of risky there? Well, will you please let the boy marry your grandma? You know the old folks passed away, kicked the bucket over a couple of years ago. He died of a stroke.
Scrote? What's a scrote? Alright, let's see. Ah, scrotum. Damn, the grandfather died a painful death.
And she's about ready to kick the bucket too. But will you please let the boy marry your grandma so she can have some companionship, so she can live in a life of luxury and have the life of the lap of luxury. Will you please let your grandma be happy? And will you please let the boy marry your grandma? Please, for the sake of Peter. Will you marry me? Woman, get back in there. Get back in there now.
Holy shit, it's over! Between Gigi ripping off SNL, the poor lighting, poor directing and blocking, shitty acting, etc., I would have to say this is one of the most poorly executed skits I've ever seen. You see, George, professional comedians have been in school and in training for years to do the kind of things that they do on TV. They don't just go up there and wing it. Improv is a careful balance of teamwork, cleverness, and quick wit. Plus, it takes years to perfect. When they write a skit, they rewrite it many times until it's gold. Then they rehearse it a ton of times until the timing is perfect. The only training you have is sitting on the commode at Fielden's. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, because next time I will tackle another one of Gigi's skits. Thanks for watching.
He's a good, hard-working boy. Let him bring in your mail. Let me sleep in your bed. You're not even gonna be there.
Respect for Kevin.
Please let me sleep in your bed. Nothing weird's gonna happen.
Father.
I'll sleep in the exact same position as you sleep.
And I have all the respect for Kevin.
You can touch me. I'll even wash the sheets before you come back.
I am that ass.
Please.
I am Harry looking
Sweet.
for
Welcome to God, what is the whole Let the boy sleep in your bed. You said wash the sheets.
I am Harry looking Puerto Rican athlete.
Please don't make me wash the sheets. He's a clean boy. Wash your own damn sheets. For God's sake. Let me move in with you, please. When you come back home, don't make me leave. Please, let me move in with you. I'll push all my things into the corner. That'll be my little area. Please, I won't bother you. Mom, you don't even have to look at me. Just let me move in with you, please. I'd like an answer. And I'd like that answer to be yes, please. I've already slept in your bed. If you didn't want me to move in, why should I let me sleep in your bed?
I'll make Kevin
Just let me move in with you, please. Can we stop this cruel game